Well, kick-started the festivities or the festival season in style, and D Street was not left behind. The festivities on D Street as well continued galore. This week itself, although it was just a truncated week, with tomorrow being a trading off and just 4 trading sessions this week, we managed to lap up some significant gains, and we're sitting at 18,350 levels. Today as well, we managed to close at the session highs. A solid 1% move is what you saw on the Nifty itself as well. If you have to talk about individual sectors and stocks, you've got to start with the Tata Group of companies, because clearly if this lap of the bull run belongs to one segment of the stock markets, that's the Tata Group of companies, really. Ever since the news came that TPG Rise as well as ADQ are looking to invest about $1 billion in Tata Motors EV unit, that sort of acted as a re-rating moment for the Tata Group of companies. So everything from a Tata Chemical to Tata Power to a Tata Elxsi, Tata Communications, Trent, Indian Hotels, all these stocks were on fire, as was Tata Motors. Yesterday itself, we managed to knock up about almost 20% in trade. Then, of course, IT sector as well hogged the limelight. Mindtree put up a very strong show in the second quarter. The revenues as well were higher by about almost 13%. You had the dollar revenues as well scale up quite nicely. Infosys upped its guidance, and Mindtree as well was a beat on all parameters. That rubbed off on the rest of the IT pack as well. Can't say the same about TCS though. TCS was a laggard, but TCS has already had a fair amount of run up. But be it Mindtree, which closed in with an 8% gain, or for that matter, it rubbed off on some of the other mid-cap IT names as well, like a Coforge, like an LT Infotech, LT Technology Services, which are due to report their numbers come next week. All of these stocks were flying high very, very smartly. But the one stock that really caught everyone's fancy today, and has been the case in the last 2 years, has been IRCTC. IRCTC incidentally listed this same day, this very day on October 14th, just 2 years back on 2019. The IPO price was that of 320 rupees per share. It listed at 644, double almost of its issue price, and now it's at 5400. So it's a 1600% appreciation that the stock has seen since its IPO price, and that's been the staggering gain that you've seen on this PSU stock. That said, you also had the cement pack play a very big role today, and most of these cement counters, be it an India Cements or a JK Cement, a Ramco Cement, all of these stocks were holding out very smartly. Some decent price action coming in for the likes of an Adani Ports, for an HDFC Bank, which is due to report its numbers over the weekend, ITC, IndusInd Bank, Divi's Labs, ICICI Bank, L&T, all of these stocks held out very smartly. Next week as well is going to be as critical. You have Reliance, you had Unilever, Asian Paints, Ultratech Cement, Nestle, HDFC Life Insurance, JSW Steel as well as Tata Consumer. Put together, you have a Nifty weightage of 20.15 delivering its numbers. So fingers crossed, it's going to be an extremely critical weekend or rather week up ahead for us in terms of earnings.